Hello, everybody. I'm gonna wait for some people to get on. I probably should have done this before I sat down, but that's okay. Let me make sure that my comments are also the live chat. Okay. I have one person. Hi. Hi, Allison. Allison, I just saw your comment on my video about my music, and I wanted to tell you that I don't ever remember the names of the songs that I use. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Jennifer. I've missed you. I haven't seen you comment in a while. But Allison, I don't ever remember the names of the songs that I use, but like 9 times out of 10, the songs that I use on my videos are from Audio Library, the YouTube channel. So if you look in there, they have lots of songs, but hi, everybody. I'm turning on some music on my TV. So I can get ready. I thought I would just wait a few minutes. Oh, I have pretty much all my people that I usually have, so I'm gonna do my makeup here in just a hot second. How are your guys' days going? Let's do 2000s hip hop. Okay. Hi, everybody. So this is going to be a little bit difficult for me to keep up with the comments because I'm going to be doing my makeup. Oh, sorry. I have you all propped up on a Cetaphil tub of lotion. Oh, you got a golden doodle. That's so exciting. Okay, let me take these off because... Thank you, Steph. That's so sweet. I saw your comment a minute ago, but I didn't have a chance to respond. Okay, so I'm probably just going to put my hair back like this. It's not going to be very cute, but it is what it is, you know? Also, guys, my ears are big. Don't mind me. Okay, I'm going to take some of this micellar water, and I'm going to clean my face off really quick because I didn't do makeup this morning, obviously, but I did use a micellar water, and then I just put rose water spray, but my face feels like oily, so. Jennifer, what are you talking about? I'm editing a makeup declutter organization. Ooh. Oh, I asked you what you were doing, Jennifer. That's why you said that. That's cool. I've always wanted to do something like that. You know what's crazy? I love micellar waters. Like if I don't want to wash my face. Because I literally cleaned my face last night. I did this morning and still look nasty. Where does it come from? I don't know. My face gets really oily though. We also have a friend and a friend here. Except this is a scar and this is like, I don't know what this is. Yeah, I love micellar water because I don't like to wash my face twice a day. I like to just do it once. Anyways. Oh, sorry guys. Live your best life, Jennifer. What am I getting ready for? Devin and I are gonna go out to dinner. He is doing like a exercise. Sorry. He's doing an exercise this week at work. And he's been there since 4 o'clock this morning. But he's coming home in like an hour or so. And so I'm doing my makeup because we're gonna go out to dinner. I was gonna make dinner, but he wanted to go out. So we're going out. I think we're going to go to either sushi or Olive Garden. I really would like to go to Olive Garden, but also this, hi Kendall, this is my rose water spray that I use every single day, like religiously, morning and night. I used to use the Mario Badescu, but this one is a lot cleaner, like in ingredients. The only ingredient is, oh wait, it has a few, because this one has glycerin. You can get it without glycerin. It has just water, vegetable glycerin, and rose oil. That's it. Anyways, it's a really clean little thing. You can get this I've seen this at TJ Maxx, and then you can get it on Amazon. Let's see. Oh, yes, Jennifer. Oh, Allison, twins, we're both going out tonight. Hi, Addie. How did you get a wedding dress? I didn't have, hi, Kayla. I miss you. Natalie, I did not have a wedding, but I do have a wedding dress. It's very beautiful. It's from, what do you call it? David's Bridal. I would love to wear it someday, but Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. I got this little Bare Minerals serum as like a sample when I ordered some Clinique powder from my friend Cami, and she sent this to me, and I've been using it sometimes in place of my moisturizer because I'm still looking for a moisturizer that's better for my oily skin, which, by the way, I think I found one that I want to get. The new e.l.f. one, I watched a lot of reviews on it, and it seems to work really well. It's the e.l.f., like their new oily skin line, and it's like a moisturizer, facial moisturizer. Anyways, I watched a few reviews on it, and a lot of people said it really worked. So I'm going to try that because it's only like $8, and this is the one I've been using. This is the Shea Moisture coconut oil one, which I should have known from the get-go that coconut oil wouldn't work on my skin because I have oily skin. But so I try not to even, I don't like this at all. Like, I don't like this lotion at all. I don't recommend it. Probably if you had a really dry skin, it would be good, but it's almost kind of like sticky too. I don't really like it at all. So anyways, thank you. Who just said that? Thank you, Samantha. So I worked this morning, and then I just sat for an hour. Sorry guys, sorry. Someone was calling me, so I had to send it to voicemail. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Kenna, you're from Spain? That's insane. Oh, I still have to put on eye cream too. So this is the eye cream that I've been using. This is the 100% pure coffee bean caffeine eye cream. This is awesome. A little bit goes a long way, and this was like $25. I think I got it off Amazon, but I'm pretty sure you can get this brand at like kind of like health food stores. I have not seen it at Whole Foods, but maybe Trader Joe's might sell this brand. I don't know. Or we had a store called Fresh Time back in Ohio. And anyways, I'm just going to put this on. I have my dark circles look really bad in this light, but they kind of just do look bad in general. And I put it on top of my eyes too. This is like a little impromptu, casual makeup tutorial. I'm just showing you guys what I do. Hi, Kelly. Welcome. I like to see, like, I recognize all of your guys' names, like that comment all the time. Jasmine, you love Fresh Time too? I didn't have it until I moved to Dayton at our last base. We didn't have it in our hometown in Ohio, but anyways, I loved it. Oh my gosh, that is so cool that I have somebody watching from Spain. I'm putting some of this Soap and Glory hand food cream on because my hands, oh my gosh, it dropped from being in the 70s this like whole last week, I feel like, to like 48 this morning. And I went on a walk this morning and my hands are so dry, they're like cracking. Hi, Sabrina. Stephanie, I actually made a video about how I like survived BMT. Hi, Julia. About how I survived BMT. So if you look it up, it's like my first, it was a while ago. It was like my first my first video in my Milso survival guide series, which I don't really know if you can call it a series because I only did 2 videos in it, but this music is like distracting. Okay. But yeah, I did a video on it, but just keep it, my main tip is to keep yourself busy. I worked full time when Devin was in BMT, so that really helped. Jennifer, you're cracking me up. You know what? I'm from Ohio and it's like freezing there. And, oh, Kenna, I have really oily skin, like super oily skin. Anyways, I came from Ohio. Obviously, I'm from there and it is really cold there. But since I've been living here for like a year, I swear my skin or my body has adjusted. And like when it was 50 today, I was freezing. And that's really embarrassing because 50 is not cold. You got 4 inches of snow. Oh my gosh. Hi, Abby. Hi, Madison. Jennifer, what part of Florida are you going to? Oh, that's so nice. Okay. I need to focus. Okay, so I'm gonna put my foundation on, and guys, I'm not like a beauty guru or anything. I'm not like the best at makeup. I just do kind of like the same look every single day. Sometimes I switch up my eyeshadow, but I really like the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. This is like one that I always go back to no matter what. Can I come to Jolly's? Oh my gosh, I want Jolly's so bad. Also, I just got this new Morphe sponge, which I've been using the Real Techniques one, and I've used the Real Beauty Blender, and I've used the L'Oreal pink one is really good too. That's my favorite. I've never tried this one before, so I'm going to try this today. But I'm going to put my foundation on with this. Jennifer, are you going to Disney? I want to make the trip to Orlando. We're like 8 hours from Orlando-ish. I think maybe a little bit less than that. But I really want to go. Back to Disney, I've only been once. And I want to go a few more times. Because like when we have kids, whenever we have kids, I really want to take them. But I want to like be there first, and I want to like know where I'm going because I really like Disney. But we've only ever been to Magic Kingdom, so I really want to go. And I want to see Epcot. I want to go to Universal Studios. I want to try all the parks. Natalie, when I lived in San Antonio, and honestly, I didn't think it really was that cold there. And I lived there during the winter, and I don't think even one time I pulled out my winter coat. Like, that was just one winter though I lived there. I didn't live there any longer than that. But I didn't really think it was that cold, honestly. It was pretty warm in the winter. But Allison, I bet that feels cool to you. Oh my gosh, Jasmine, that would be so fun. Bye, Jennifer. Yeah, message me. I would love to hear how you're doing. This shade honestly doesn't, well, it looks fine in the camera, but in real life, it's a little bit dark for me. Like just a tiny bit. I could go like one shade lighter. Caitlin, so when my husband was in tech school, I actually did move with him. Well, okay, he had 2 phases, phase 1 and phase 2. Phase 1 was 5 months, but it was like just shy of 5 months, so it wasn't long enough for me to be able to live with him and be on his orders. But I did move on my own, like on our own choice. I moved down to Texas for those 5 months. But I had like a family friend to stay with, to live with, and so it worked out. I don't know if it would have been a really smart financial decision for me to move down there if I had to pay like rent every month. But, and then for his phase 2 of tech school, it was 9 months, so I was on his orders. Oh, Breezy. Breezy, is that your real name? I kind of don't think it is, but maybe it is. I don't know, because I don't know what your real name is. Anyways, I do miss Skyline a lot. I've heard that Publix sells the frozen containers of Skyline, you know, like with the chili mixed in with the spaghetti, which isn't the same as like getting it in the restaurant, but I really have been wanting to go see. Also, one of my friends said that down here she got Skyline in the cans at Walmart, but I have never seen Skyline at Walmart here, so I need to look. But yes, I miss it so much. I love Skyline. Bye, Harley. I know that this was like an awkward time for me to go live, but I've never done this before, like got ready on a live video, so I just thought it would be fun. I don't know, so I wasn't sitting here by myself. Anyways, okay, now I'm gonna do my concealer. I would use some of this. Usually I like to mix these two, which is the Maybelline Fit Me and the Tarte Shape Tape, but this one is like literally like, you can see, it's like dry inside. So I'm gonna try to like scrape some out of here. I like to use a lot of concealer, just FYI. It looks like there's like barely any on my face right now. It's like the thinnest little layer of concealer. I'm just like trying to use it up as best as I can. This is more like my skin tone. It's not really like a highlighting concealer. Oh, Breezy. Okay, your real name is Brianna or Brianna? Brianna? Nobody really knows my real name. That's funny. Oh my gosh, Kelly, that's so exciting. I hope that everything works out for you guys. Ooh, That's fun. The Tarte Shape Tape is like super, super, super full coverage, so I don't like to go too crazy with it. Hi, Carly. Bye, Jasmine. Thank you. Anyways, I've been really wanting to try the Makeup Revolution. Yeah, the Makeup Revolution foundation that Casey Holmes has been raving about, and she has really oily skin. I love to watch her makeup videos because we have the same kind of skin. And I've also been wanting to try, Whitney Simmons talked about this new L'Oreal concealer that's kind of comparable supposedly to the Tarte Shape Tape, but it's supposed to be like really full coverage. And I really want to try that too, because I get bored when I try the same makeup over and over again. Like, I've rebought the Tarte Shape Tape like 6 times. So I'm like tired of it. I want to try something else. I know. I think that mostly everyone that watches me, except for like friends back home and stuff, are like military affiliated somehow. I have to take this little fluffy brush and go around the like crack of my nose because I don't know if you can see, but like product never gets in there. So I have to like brush it in myself. It's like an unnecessary step, but I have to do it. I like this sponge, by the way. This is my first time using it. I really like that. My eyes still look a little bit dark on camera, but they really look fine in person. Okay, so this is the star of my show here. What time is it? I don't know. I think it's, I don't really know. It's like, it's like three something, I think. I don't know. Breezy, I don't, okay, so I do clean my makeup brushes, but usually when, it's 3:30 here where I am, I think. Anyways, I don't know. I don't clean my beauty sponge, which might be gross to some of you, but just like once a month, I just replace it. So I just throw it away every month and I'll just get a new one. Because I use it for foundation and concealer. And so it gets pretty gross pretty fast. And I use it every single day. Oh yeah, it's 3:27 here, Kaylin, because I'm about an hour from Pensacola. I knew it wasn't 4 yet because Devin's supposed to be off soon, but not yet. And then, what did somebody else just ask me? Sorry. The Kokie Illuminating Concealer is amazing. Ooh, I don't know if I would be able to, is it illuminating like it's dewy? I wouldn't be able to use that. Or is it just illuminating like brightening? Samantha, I like this area, okay. It's okay. It's a little bit touristy for me, but if you like going to the beach and you like the hot weather, then you will really like it. In the off season right now, it's really boring, but it's starting to get a little bit busier again with tourists because of spring break. But that's the one thing that I will say is the traffic is horrible. Now, Breezy, I have cleaned my beauty sponges before, and so what I use for my makeup brushes is Dr. Bronner's Castile soap, which I don't know if you know what it is. I can pull it out. Actually, it's in the other bathroom. I like can't see. I feel like when I do my makeup, I get makeup in my eye somehow. I'm using this Makeup Revolution translucent baking powder, and they make different shades, and not all of them are like, this is the only one that's translucent. They make like darker shades. There's like a banana shade. They make a white shade, which the people at Ulta told me that like drag queens use it. And it's like supposedly super pigmented. So if you like that kind of thing, you could get that. It was really cheap. It was like $8. And it comes with a crap ton of powder. I don't know if you can tell, but like I only tap out just a little bit like when I use it. So I'm just going to, I set my under eyes with that. And then I also take this little, this is an e.l.f. blush brush, which, oh, excuse it, it's dirty. I need to wash my brushes really bad. I like to set the center of my face too because I get so oily in the center of my face. I use a fluffy brush for the rest of my face, but I use this little brush for the center of my face. If anybody's wondering where Sherman is, he's downstairs because When he's upstairs, I like have to watch everything that he does. I know, I have it on 2000s R&B. Wait, sorry. I was going to respond to somebody. Oh, cool. I have heard good things about the Bare Minerals concealer too. But I've never tried it. Honestly. Ooh, hi Stacy. That sounds fun. Wait, let me look at this comment one more time. I get so distracted. Oh, what I was going to say was, I know I have the Tarte Shape Tape, but a lot of the times I don't like to spend money on high-end stuff unless it's really, really good, like the Tarte Shape Tape. But like products that I use up quickly, like foundation or concealer or like mascara, I like to buy drugstore options just because I run through it so quickly. But stuff like eyeshadow, bronzer, blush, like eyebrow product, you know, maybe a primer or something if it's good. I don't know. I'll get that stuff high end, but I'm balling on a budget here, you know. Pretty much all my brushes, by the way, are either e.l.f., Real Techniques, and I have a few Morphe brushes, so if anybody's curious. What are you guys all doing tonight? If you missed the beginning of my live, I'm getting ready because Devin and I are going out on like a date. I don't know why I use quotations, but we're just going out to dinner together. And I didn't get ready this morning, so I just thought that I would throw on some makeup. And I'm going to curl my hair too, but I don't think I'm going to show that on camera just because I already have a video of that. And we would be sitting here for forever. So let's see here. I'm going to do my eyebrows. Okay, if you guys could pick anything, one thing to like not have to do for your makeup, but you have to do it, like you have to do it, what would it be? Because mine would be my eyebrows. I absolutely hate doing my eyebrows. Like I wish that they were not a trend because I hate it. Aw, thank you, Kelly. That sounds like a fun night. Chill nights at home are my favorite. I would rather stay home than do anything else. Like when people cancel plans, or like if Devin's like, do you just want to stay in and watch a movie at home? I'm like, yes, absolutely, let's do it. I would rather be home. So I'm just using, wait, I need to pull my mirror closer. Sorry, I hope this isn't distracting. My eyebrows need waxed super badly. I've been trying to get an appointment in with my lady, but she's kind of unreliable. I'll text her and she will take like 4 or 5 days when I ask her for an appointment, so it's really annoying. But on the other hand, she's the only person that I trust here, and I really like her, so I like wait around for her. But I really need them done. Aww. I know it's Monday, so like nobody probably has any crazy plans, but if you are like me and your husband works crazy days and hours, then sometimes Monday is our weekend, so. He's actually on day shift though this week because, well, just for a few days, because he's having like a training at work, which is nice for me, but sucks for him. Jessica, yeah, I've gotten my eyebrows threaded a few times and I don't like it. I like going to, like, I can't explain it. Like the lady I go to, they are at a spa and she has her own room, and she's like, she doesn't just do eyebrow waxing, she does like Brazilian waxing, facial waxing, like all kinds of stuff. And I like to go to people who like actually ask you what you want. Like anytime I've been like getting my eyebrows threaded or like been to a nail salon to get my eyebrows done, I feel like they never ask me anything, they just do it. And so I really have to find somebody that like talks to me and asks me like what I want, because sometimes people will just like wax my eyebrows off and they'll be super thin. And I do like thinner eyebrows, but like, I don't know. I guess I like to go to like spas, like places where they are like, I can't explain it. Does anybody know what I mean? Oh my gosh. I thought actually that getting them threaded was pretty painful, and I have a really high pain tolerance, and I did not like it. it was really painful. And I feel like it just like was a constant pain. At least with like waxing, it's just like a one and done. Yeah, I don't really like to get them threaded. Okay. Aw, Kendall. Congratulations. That's so exciting. Yeah, I know a lot of people do prefer threading, but I couldn't. It also made me break out really bad, which I know could just be like a salon thing. Like maybe the place I went just makes me break out with what they use. But I broke out really bad around my eyebrows when I would get them threaded. And when I get them waxed, I usually just have like a few little bumps, maybe like between my eyebrows, but that's it. I'm using this Essence Make Me Brow. If you guys are interested in the, or if you've ever used, what is it called? The Benefit Gimme Brow, which I used to use, which is like $25 for this little tiny thing. This is from Essence and it's $2.99 at Ulta and it's so good. Okay, so I'm gonna do my eyeshadow now. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear. Probably not what I'm wearing right now, but we will see. So, okay. Does anybody have this palette? This is the Carly Bible palette from BH Cosmetics. I've had this obviously for so long because this came out forever ago, like for quite a few years now, but I love this palette. These are like my shades. Hi, Meredith. I love this palette. I love Essence too. My blush that I'm going to use here in a little bit is Essence as well, and I really like it. Their stuff is so cheap. Their mascaras are the bomb too. So this is like the dirtiest crease brush ever, but I have another one. This is the Wet n Wild, like the ones with the pink ends. I have all of them, and I have like multiple of the eyeshadow brushes. They're 99 cents. Love them. They're my favorite. So I'm going to go in with this little shade right here, which you can see has a huge dent in it because that's one I use all the time. And I'm going to put that in my crease as like a transition shade. Allison, the first video I watched of yours was your hubby's homecoming video. It showed up on my recommended, and I watched it. That was my first video of yours that I watched. And every time I watch homecoming videos, like from like military related homecoming videos, I always cry like the whole time. Deployment homecoming videos kill me. I always bawl like a baby. Me too. Actually, Devin is getting ready to go on his first TDY. Hi, Rebecca. So that's new for us. We haven't been separated, unless it was by our choice, since he graduated his phase 1 of tech school, which was in 2017. No. Yeah, that was in 2017. A TDY is, I think it's technically called a temporary deployment, but it's just like a trip, almost like a work trip that they take for usually like training and stuff. And they can be like a week or they could be like a month. Oh my gosh, Kendall, yes. I watched Becca and Nick's. I love her channel too. Wow, I just put on so much eyeshadow. I wasn't even paying attention. I watch her channel too, and I really like her videos. And I watched her homecoming video, and I was crying the whole time. And it wasn't even that long. And I was like, from the beginning, I was like sobbing. I love homecoming videos. Okay, I'm not going to use... Actually, this is what I'm going to use. So I have the... Oh my gosh, I did not know that they discontinued the original Naked palette. How sad. Thankfully, I still have mine. I've had this for... Oh my god, I don't even know how long. But I'm going to take the shade Sin just with my finger. I love to apply shimmery shades just with my finger. I'm realizing that you guys can't really see my makeup that well, but it's okay. Just seeing her face and how emotional she was, I couldn't stop crying. Yeah, I know. Like, I feel like I would cry that whole entire day. Like, I'm just a really emotional person. I would just be a hot mess. Would you record one if your hubby was ever deployed? Oh, for sure. I would do all the deployment videos if that ever happens. Never say never, but Devin's job doesn't deploy a whole lot. So if he stays in, then he will, but he's leaning towards getting out of active duty. So I just hit pan. That's so exciting. You guys can't even tell. Wait, no, you can't tell. Oh, see that little shiny part? I just hit pan. That's so exciting. How do you stay busy when your hubby is gone? Well, I haven't really. Why not some of you ladies who are talking about deployment? My husband has never deployed, but I know like when we were, like in the midst of all the separation when he was in BMT and stuff like that, I just like kept myself busy with like work. And now that I have my YouTube channel, like I'll probably work a lot on that. I love to read like devotionals and like stuff like that. So I would read or spend time with like family or friends. Like now that I live away from home, I would spend more time with my friends. Oh, yeah, I was gonna go home while he was on TDY, but I couldn't find any tickets that worked out to where they were like really expensive. When I think about age gap relationships, I wouldn't really say that's an age gap relationship, but that's only 2 years. And so if you think like Devin and I are 1 year apart, and like that's just like now like me being 23 and him being 21, like I don't really see that as that big of a deal. I guess when you're in high school it seems like a much bigger deal, but I don't really think so. Now I'm gonna take just this cream shade. It's just like a skin tone shade, and I'm gonna put it on my brow bone. Except I would use like a highlighting shade, but you can see all my little hairs because they need wax, so I'm not trying to highlight those. This is just like a matte shade. I wish you guys could see my eyeshadow better. It's actually really pretty in person. I love mauve shades. Like those are like my go-to for my makeup. I always do mauve shades pretty much. That and like champagne, shimmery colors. That's like all I do. So I'm gonna finish my eyeshadow by, yeah, I'm 20, I'll be 22 on March 14th. My birthday is coming up, and my husband just turned 21. So we're, thank you, Stephanie. We are 10 months apart. Oh no, my concealer is creasing. That's just wonderful. That's the one thing I feel like sometimes is like inevitable no matter how good of a powder you use. If you have just like creases under your eye, like you can't really avoid it. Okay. Oh, your birthday's March 7th? That's coming up. Wait, it's coming up in like 3 days. Right? Today's the 4th? Mine's on the 14th. My brother's is on the 2nd. My other brother's is on the 29th. I have a cousin's whose is today on the 4th. And my other cousin, her birthday's in March as well, but I forget the date. A lot of my family's birthdays are in March. March is like a big month for my family's birthdays. So I'm going to do my mascara. And this is my Crunchy mascara. It's almost gone, but this has like a natural bristle brush. And I like to use this just to like, as like a first little layer. And then the mascara I'm going to use next is like, I really love it. We're going to like an early dinner because Devin has to go to work super early in the morning. But I'm like not even really hungry yet. Because I literally just ate lunch before I went. I had to take my car to get its oil changed today. And I always have to sit and wait for it. It's so annoying. I hate to sit and wait for my car to be done. Okay, so that's my first layer done. My second layer, I do this Bare Minerals Lash Domination, which I really, really like. Except this is a little sample I got, but it's what would you call this? Like a plastic bristle, I guess. And I really like this one. Oh my gosh, you guys' birthday is one day apart. That's so cute. Oh, but this smells like really strongly. Whew, I do not like the smell of this. But it's like a really wet mascara. My other one that I used first was like a really dry formula, which I actually kind of like. Because wet formulas like always transfer on me. But I like the way that this makes my lashes look. I feel like you guys can tell a difference, maybe. Maybe not. Okay, now I need to do my bronzer. I don't contour, but I do bronze. I think it's important to bronze so you can give your face a little bit of dimension. My hair is falling out. That's okay. I use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, but I really want to try, I've had this forever, and I got rid of all my other ones. I did have a Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I did have I had the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, but I swear I just heard my dog, like, snore. I don't know, he's not up here. Anyways, I got rid of them because they were super old, so this is the only one I have left, but I just helped my friend Brittany get some new makeup, and we picked her up the Essence bronzer, and it's like in a little, y'all can't tell that I bronzed at all, but I swear in person you can tell. And we picked her up a little Essence bronzer compact, and oh my gosh, she really likes it, and I really like the way that it looks, and it's matte. This one has a little bit of a sheen to it. It's not like all the way matte, but man, the butter line from Physicians Formula smells so good. And I want to try that one because it was like $4.99, and it came with like a huge, let me fix this. It came with like a huge pan. I'm not brave enough to use bronzer. I just use it as like a little, like I do it kind of like in a 3, like right here. That's all I do. Pretty much. And then I take some on the sides of my nose. That's it. And when I'm doing a really quick makeup day, I don't even do eyeshadow. What I do is I just take this with my fluffy brush and throw it in the crease. And then I put my highlighter on the inner corners. Oh my gosh, yes. I've had this one forever. And it's probably like expired by now, but that's okay. I still use it. It doesn't break me out. So now I'm using this Essence Silky Touch Blush, which is well loved because you can't even see the name on it. This is the shade Baby Doll. I have not even seen like pinky ones at Ulta lately because I've only seen this like really nude color that they have, but I really want more of these, but I haven't seen any of like the color ones. I can't explain what I'm trying to say, but I really like blush though. And I put a little doop on my nose. And then I like to take my fluffy brush and just blend everything out. I don't use highlighter really anymore because I am so oily that I don't really like the look. Actually, you know what? I'll put a little bit on today. Mary Luminizer from the Balm is my favorite highlighter of all time. I've had this one for forever. You can see that there's like a huge dent in it and I've hit pan on it. And this is my second one that I bought. And I love it for my inner corners. I love using it as eyeshadow. If I'm like traveling, it's really great to just like throw in. You can use it as your highlighter, your eyeshadow, your inner corner. And Jasmine, I thought you were leaving. That's a tough question. I don't know. How did we even tell? I remember we told my parents, well, I don't know. I feel like, I don't even remember really how. I kind of talked about it in one of my videos, but I don't really remember too much. I remember telling Devin's mom, and she was like, our parents were really supportive, but we just kind of, we didn't ask anything because like we're adults. So it was kind of just like, we're telling you that this is what we're doing. And I think we went about it like adults, so they treated us like adults. At least our immediate family. Not everybody was cool about it, but I don't know. You know, you just have to know that if it's what's going to make you happy, and if you really feel like it's the best decision and whatever, that you just have to do it for you. You can't worry about, I mean, I know it's hard because it's your parents, but it's like, I don't know. At the end of the day, they'll come around and they'll support you eventually, hopefully. But the people that love you are going to want you to be happy, so you just have to remember that. And not everyone's going to support your decision, and it can be really hard, but, oh, sorry. Yeah, if it's what's gonna make you happy, don't let that hinder you from following your heart. But I'm gonna go ahead and put some lip color on because my lips have like foundation on them. Okay, so I'm gonna put more lip balm on. This is the EOS mint flavor. It smells really good. The one thing I don't like about, wait, Breezy, you asked me earlier, I don't even know if you're still watching, but you asked me about this hand food, I think. Somebody did. I like it, but it smells like old lady, which is the only thing I don't like. It's actually really moisturizing. Yes, Kelly, that's good advice as well. It's really moisturizing, but it smells like an old lady. But, wait, I forget what this one smells like. Let me smell it. No, this smells the same because I have the Heal Genius. It's like a foot cream. I know, Jasmine, I'm sure you're really nervous, but once you just get it out, you'll feel so much better. So the sooner you do it, the better that you will feel. Let's see. All of my, it's really funny because all of my lip colors literally look exactly the same. And they are all like a pinky mauve shade, which is like my favorite lip color. This is my favorite lipstick of all time, in case anybody cares. I don't even think they sell this anymore. This is the Kate, I forget which Kate. She's a famous person. Kate something. Does anybody remember this? Kate Hudson? No, I don't think it's Kate Hudson. But this is the shade number 08. This is like my favorite lipstick of all time. And when it runs out, I'm going to be so upset. And also my other favorite lipstick is the Milani Nude Cream. And these lipsticks smell like watermelon sour candy. They smell so good. And I love this one. This is like a really pretty nude. So I'm going to put a little bit of this on. Yeah, the humidity down here is insane. My skin has gotten so much oilier, and it already was oily, but it's so much oilier now that I live here. Actually, when I moved, because Texas, my skin was super oily too. It was like, oh my God, it was out of control. Then when we moved back to Ohio, my skin got dry, which was really strange. And then when we moved down here, it got oily again. So on top of that, I'm going to put this little lip gloss. Is this not the cutest little thing ever? This is from Bare Minerals, and I'm so sad because it doesn't say the shade on it. It's a little tiny sample, and it's their Gen Nude lip gloss, but I don't know what shade it is, so I don't know. Maybe one day I'll take it into the store and like look and try to match it, but I really like this lip gloss. It's not sticky. It feels really nice. And it's like pigmented too. I feel like I don't know what Beauty Counter is. I feel like you don't even really need like a lipstick under this. I'm not really a big lip person though. I just do like a little something, something. So that's it. That's all I'm gonna do today. I'm done. Usually 42 minutes is not usually how long it takes me to do my makeup. Usually I can do my makeup in like 20 minutes or less. But yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna, you know what? I just remembered Devin has my hairbrush because he had to take it for his exercise because he had to pack this bag. And so now I don't know how I'm gonna brush my hair, but I need to curl it. So anyways, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because I'm gonna go do my hair, and I already have a video of me curling my hair, so I feel like I don't need to share that again. But thanks everybody for tuning in, and make sure you check out my video today that I posted. It's like a HelloFresh cook with me. If you guys want to see that. Hi Mom. Oh, you missed it, Mom. You missed the whole thing. I'm done. But I'll catch you guys later. I'll save this in case anybody wants to watch it later or whatever, if you missed parts of it or whatever. But thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. I'll talk to you guys later. See you later. Have a good day. How do I end this? I don't know. I really don't know how to end this.